My first
Too
round
bad
pick,
the
I'm
color.
going the Stone Cold Stunner. That's where I'm going.
Nice
I am
pick.
going
Nice
the
pick.
Stone Cold Stunner. You fuckers should have went first. I'm about to annihilate you guys on this draft.
All
All right. Well, listen. I'll stick with the stunner, but I'll do a better version of the stunner. And
It's
that's
done.
when
You can't pick it. It's off the board. There's a
Hear
Stone
me
Cold
out.
Stunner. It's
Hear me
gone.
out.
It's gone.
there's a better way to
Gone.
do the stunner,
It's gone, buddy.
Yeah.
and that's when you go to the top rope and do a front flip and catch someone in the stunner. And I'm going with Ember
Okay.
Moon's finisher.
All right. Whoa. All right. No, we're gonna.
Bro,
All
that's a
right.
completely different move. That's
You're
a
right. It is.
completely
You're right.
different
It
move.
is.
Then
You're
say
right.
her
You're right.
move. Don't say stunner because I got the stunner.
But it's technically a stunner. But she does a
Call
front
her
flip.
her. Call her her move.
I don't know what her new
Then you can't use
what
it.
she named
Then
it
you
now,
can't
but
use
it
it.
used to be the Total Eclipse when it was Ember Moon. It's my favorite. It's my favorite move in professional wrestling, and I cringe every time she takes it because I can imagine what that does to her lower back in the next.
What
10
was it
years.
called? What was it called in the WWE?
I think it was like the Total Eclipse or something.
All right, we'll call it that. Total
Yeah.
Eclipse. Go ahead. We'll give it to you.
Great move. Great move.
This guy.
Number
You had all day
one.
to think about it.
I know, but now this kind of changes anything because Stone Cold Stunner was my first. Actually, I'm going to go with my backup. I am going to go with my backup. The Cutter.
Now is that Diamond Dallas Page Cutter or are we talking RKO?
All of the above. Cutter.
Cutter's gone off the board.
Cutter has gone off the board.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's the Diamond Cutter. Doesn't matter if it's the RKO. It can come out of nowhere. It puts you down. I love it. It's my number one pick.
Thank you, Chris Canyon, for that.
Absolutely. Who better?
This guy
Who better?
loves Chris Canyon, bro.
Bro, that Chris Canyon bit was fucking amazing. All right, Mark. Walls of Jericho.
Oh my goodness. I am not going Walls of Jericho. I'm telling you right now. I am going to go with my second favorite move of all time. It's not my first. Because I don't think you guys are going to pick my first. But I'm going with Triple
Your first
H's
must be your first round
which
pick.
pedigree. No, because you guys are going to pick it. I said a favorite. So I am going with the pedigree in round 2. Pedigree.
Okay.
Oh,
Am I doing better this week, Chase?
Yeah.
yes,
you're-
a lot better.
yeah, a lot better.
A lot better.
I will stick with HBK. I think when he used to go in the corner and stomp that foot, the crowd got fired up and hyped up for it. And it's a move that he can set up with a giant introduction, or he can hit it out of nowhere as well. And that's the Sweet Chin Music.
So good. So good.
It's
that
become
he
a
has
regular move with
created,
everybody else.
So
he has
the super
created a
kick,
generation.
a punch. That's what it is.
He has created a generation who does it.
Yeah.
So yes, I love that. My second move, I don't know if I want to take this number 2 or if I want to wait till number 3. My second move is going to be the Rock Bottom.
Good pick.
It's a good pick.
Uranagi.
Uranagi, that's right. All right. Rock bottom. Sorry, I like to take notes.
That's fine.
All right. My third round pick. Talk about fucking value here. All right. We're going the figure 4. Talk about value. Figure motherfucking 4.
I don't hate it. I like it.
Okay.
I mean, you've got a guy who's won 16 world championships with it. I mean, I don't hate it. Let's hear it, Anthony.
I'm gonna go with one of my favorite. And every time I play in the video game, I always picked it as my finisher. It's another move that you can get out of nowhere, but it's also a move that any size guy can do it. You don't have to lift. You don't have to do any heavy lifting, and I just think it looks pretty. And that's gonna be the Famouser.
I like the Famouser.
I like that.
Wouldn't put it at my top 5, but that's a good move.
I love it.
Yep.
It's one of my favorites.
All right.
If I became a wrestler, that'd be the move I would do. Is the Famouser.
Speaking of the Famouser, I liked the diving Famouser that Platinum did in this match.
Yeah.
That was a good
Absolutely.
spot. Yeah.
Mine is going to be one of the most devastating finishers in all of the history of professional wrestling. So bad it has broken people's necks. It has ended careers. I am going with the pile driver.
Good pick.
Okay.
I was my next pick, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Another move.
Now,
that
does
ha-
that take the tombstone off the table?
Yes. It's a pile driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guy.
Just asking. I'm not
That's
gonna pick
another.
Tombstone.
That's another move that drives me nuts that people just kick out of all the time now. Drives me nuts.
I'll tell you what. Well, I'll make this really quick. There is an independent professional wrestler in Kansas City who is an absolute disdain on humanity, his character wise. His name is Jeremy Wyatt, and Jeremy has his finishing move is the coronation pile driver, and he makes sure that if he hits that pile driver, you don't kick out of it. That's the one rule. If he hits the pile driver, you don't kick out.
I mean, that's how it should be in every promotion across the board. But
I
anyway,
agree.
What round are we in? 4?
round 4,
Yep.
the greatest finisher in the history of the world. We're going the walls of motherfucking Jericho. Ultimate value in the 4th round. The walls of Jericho. Yes, that includes Boston Crabs, one-legged Boston Crabs, all that good stuff. The walls of motherfucking Jericho.
He thinks he's so happy because he got a mediocre submission move that he doesn't even win with that much in the 4th round. I'm gonna go in the 4th round. I like when people go to the top rope, and there's 2 moves up here that you do that catch people's attention. And there's 2 you can go with, and I'm gonna go with one of the 2, and I'm gonna go with a frog splash.
Okay, thank God.
That's a damn good choice. I like that.
There's only one other thing you can say while you're up there.
I think he already knows what I wanted to say, and if Chase takes it right now, I'm gonna be very.
I'm not gonna do any top rope moves.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a personal favorite of mine ever since I saw Carlito do it, and that's the backstabber. I love the backstabber.
Or like the zigzag is kind of like a backstabber.
No.
Yep.
No.
Well, I think it's safe to say that
the zigzag
you're down on your knees.
No, you're just pulling them down. That's what the zigzag is. The zigzag like a reverse STO, jumping STO. I know they've done some. Yeah, they've done. Like Sasha Banks did a combo move with it. But yeah, I love the backstabber. Round 5.
Round 5, final pick, and I think it's already safe to say that we don't have to worry about Chase, ABJ. His draft sucks. But the final move, ultimate value of this move, we're gonna go. No, I'm not going Cobra. I swear to God, we are going a move that I used to love. He thought I was going Cobra. He was like, "You motherfucker." No.
If you say off a top rope move and don't pick what I think you're gonna pick, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I'm picking off the top rope. Growing up as a kid, it was probably my favorite off the top rope move. I'm going, when executed to perfection, the shooting star press. It's an amazing move.
I knew you were gonna say that because you're like, oh, I like flip. I'll just say, how do you not say an elbow drop?
It was between that and that one.
I've done cool elbow drops and shooting star presses.
Nah, man, I love a shooting star.
Cool elbow drops. I agreed. That's a fantastic move. I will agree with. Mark.
Is that what you're taking right now in your last?
No. I'm going submission. Okay. I'm going to submission, and my final pick. I'm torn because there's 2 great submissions here that are left on the board that actually finish people and won matches. Because Ric Flair didn't win a lot of moves with. Ric Flair hasn't really won a lot with the figure 4, especially later in his career. But these people have always won
on my draft.
These people actually finish people with the submissions. But I only got to pick one, and I'm going to pick the one I think can come out of nowhere quicker. The other one takes a little more setup because in real life, you're not slapping in a figure 4 on somebody. They're going to kick you and get out of that. But this is a move that looks realistic.
This is wrestling, so go on.
And it's great. I'm going ankle lock.
Okay, basic, no problem.
Basic. It's a great move. Catches a kick, throws it in, and then you drop down. It's a great move. Great finishing move.
That's nice. You had a decent draft. Go ahead, Chase. This guy.
Final pick.
Final pick.
In the
NFL this week.
In the NFL, the final pick is called Mr. Irrelevant.
Okay, so who's your Mr. Irrelevant?
Hulk Hogan's big leg.
Oh my fucking God!
Pick.
Oh, listen, ABJ.
Guy.
If you can do an elbow drop, which hasn't been used to finish people in a match in 20 fucking plus years, then I can do the leg drop that hasn't been used to finish people.
At least the elbow drop is cooler.
Elias is doing an elbow drop. Bailey does an elbow drop.
Platinum Man Caster does an elbow drop.
Yeah,
not to finish people.
Elbow drops.
Not to finish people.
How do you not take sharpshooter off the board? How do you not take Styles Clash off the board? I hate him, but Sister Abigail,
But remember, we only got 5. Bro.
Crossroads.
We only got 5. We only got 5, man. We only got
Crazy,
5. Yeah.
crazy.
If
Some of
that's the
your picks-
case, if that's the case, we'd be here all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
crazy.
all right, chat. If you're still with us of our amazing draft, let us know who you
We've
thought
got
won.
11 people in here.
So
and
let us know. Well, I can't see that. Let us know
it's
who do you
wild.
think won the draft. Let us
I know 6 of them are on my end on YouTube. So thank you guys that were on YouTube. If you are on the
Yeah.
YouTube, make sure you go over and check out on Twitch as well. And make sure you click on For All Things ABJ. The link is in there, as well as if you type in the exclamation points commands, and you'll see a lot more stuff pop up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. We're gonna switch gears here into WWE.